Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt were once one of Hollywood's golden couples. When the pair filed for divorce in September 2016, hearts around the world were broken. Nevertheless, Jolie held her head high as she dove into life as a single mom, raising her 6 children all under one roof. While raising that many kids is no easy feat, Angie remains humble and quick to note how much she learns from her brood. The Maleficent star gushed to Harper's Bazaar in 2019, saying, "My children know my true self, and they have helped me to find it again. I learn from their strength. As parents, we encourage our kids to embrace all that they are and all that they know in their hearts to be right, and they look back at us and want the same for us." More recently, Jolie has had to remain strong for her children, including her eldest daughter, Zahara. In a short, candid essay penned for Time for International Women's Day, Jolie admitted 2 of her girls were recently hospitalized and that Zahara has been, quote, in and out of surgeries for the last 2 months. Although Jolie doesn't go into detail regarding what exactly is going on with Zahara, she offered a bit more insight about an unnamed younger daughter, writing that she had hip surgery recently. Regarding her recently hospitalized children, Jolie wrote, "They understand that going through medical challenges and fighting to survive and heal is something to be proud of. I have watched my daughters care for one another. My youngest daughter studied the nurses with her sister and then assisted the next time. I saw how all my girls so easily stopped everything and put each other first, and felt the joy of being a service to those they love. I also watched them face their fears with a resolute bravery." As for ex-hubby Brad Pitt, according to Page Six, the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood actor skipped the BAFTAs to be by his daughter's side, sending co-star Margot Robbie to accept his award on his behalf. It's unknown if Pitt and Jolie are currently on good terms, although it's a bit peculiar Jolie didn't mention her former husband at all, since she wrote that she and their children were all at the hospital together. It's no surprise that Jolie's children were by their sisters' sides during their stay at the hospital. As it turns out, they're all very close. The Salt starlet gushed to Entertainment Tonight in August 2019. "When you know that your kids love each other and you see the way they all, without any kind of prompting or pushing, give each other notes, hug each other, take each other, support each other, then you feel like they're gonna be okay and they're always gonna have each other." Jolie revealed how her children celebrate her on special days in an interview with Hello in 2019, telling the tabloid that her kids make her breakfast and pick flowers for her on Mother's Day. Ultimately, the main lesson Jolie wants her children to take away from her is kindness, something she revealed to Harper's Bazaar that same year, saying, "They are very open-minded and very kind. I try to lead by example and to be as kind and gracious and loving and tolerant as my mother was. When there's a fight that needs to be had, I want them to feel they have the strength. So I hope they are learning to be kind." Another significant component of Jolie's Time essay was her discussion of women's rights. In fact, the piece was even titled, "Why Girls Deserve Love and Respect on International Women's Day." While the article definitely touched on her daughter's surgeries, the starlet's message was more universal, which is befitting her role as a UN Special Envoy.
The international community has to step up and do more.
Jolie wrote, "Little girls' softness, their openness and instinct to nurture and help others must be appreciated and not abused. We must do much more to protect them in all societies. And my message to girls is fight on, little ladies. Your care for each other will be a large part of your way forward. Hold your nerve, know your rights." Regardless of whether or not you're a fan of the Hollywood starlet, there's no denying the importance of Angie's message. In the meantime, we're wishing Jolie's daughters all the best. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.